As the sun dips behind the Dashti mountains, Tirana's energy shifts in a way that feels almost magical. The city, which buzzed with activity all day, now takes on a new rhythm, one that's softer, more inviting, and full of promise for the night ahead. The daytime bustle slowly fades away, replaced by a gentle hum that fills the air. As the last rays of sunlight slip away, Tirana's streets begin to empty, but the city is far from asleep. Locals pause to take deep breaths, savoring the coolness of dusk. People unwind on benches, letting the calm of the evening settle in, as if the city itself is exhaling after a long day. Streetlights flicker on, casting a golden glow that transforms familiar streets into something enchanting. The city's architecture, old and new, is bathed in shimmering light, turning Tirana into a living painting after dark. Families and friends gather for their evening hero, the cherished Albanian tradition of strolling together. It's a time to reconnect, to greet neighbors, and to enjoy the simple pleasure of being outside as the city glows. Parks fill with laughter, and the city's boulevards become vibrant stages for community life. The air is alive with conversation, music, and the sound of footsteps echoing on the pavement. Children chase pigeons across Skanderbeg Square, their laughter ringing out under the night sky, while parents relax at outdoor cafes, sipping coffee and watching the world go by. This gentle, communal start to the evening is the perfect prelude to Tirana's vibrant nightlife. Friends gather at bars and cafes, sharing stories and making plans as the city centre comes alive. For travelers, it's the ideal time to wander without a plan. Just follow the flow of people, explore illuminated alleys and plazas, and let curiosity guide you through Tirana's nighttime wonders. The city's evening is an open invitation to slow down, to be present, and to soak in the atmosphere. Couples sit peacefully on benches, sharing quiet moments as twilight deepens. You're welcomed into Tirana's living, breathing social fabric. Warm greetings and friendly smiles are everywhere, making even newcomers feel instantly at home. The night is young, and the city is ready to share its secrets. Locals and visitors mingle in the squares, drawn together by the city's irresistible energy. Let the gentle energy guide you through simple, beautiful scenes. Glowing lights, soft laughter, and the sense that anything is possible after dark. Tirana doesn't shut down after work, it blossoms. As night falls, the city's spirit grows brighter, and every corner seems to invite you in. The evening is a promise of connection and joy, where laughter is shared and memories are made beneath the city lights. Step outside and you'll feel like part of a large, friendly family. Tirana's arms are open, ready to welcome you into its vibrant, unforgettable nights. As Tirana's sky turns orange and pink, the city transforms before your eyes. Hard edges soften and a certain magic descends. The city's energy shifts, as if the very air is infused with possibility and anticipation. The sun's last rays paint the buildings in warm hues, casting long shadows that invite you to linger and watch the world change. Modern buildings reflect the warm twilight, their glass facades shimmering with the colors of the setting sun, while Tirana's historic architecture glows softly, telling stories of the past. The blend of old and new becomes even more striking as daylight fades, creating a cityscape that feels both timeless and alive. The city trades its business suit for a stylish evening outfit. People shed the day's routines, swapping work attire for something more relaxed or festive, ready to embrace the night's promise. Honking cars give way to the hum of conversation and distant music. The streets, once filled with the rush of daily life, now pulse with a gentler rhythm as laughter and music drift through open windows and across plazas. The pace slows, people shift from tasks to connections. Locals gather in public squares, sharing stories, sipping coffee, and enjoying the cool evening air as the city unwinds. Public spaces fill with friends, couples, and elders watching the world go by. There's a sense of community, a shared appreciation for these twilight hours, where generations mingle and the city feels like one big family. Outdoor cafes and restaurants spill onto sidewalks, candlelight flickering on tables. The aroma of fresh food mingles with the night air, inviting everyone to savor the moment and the flavors of Tirana. The city prepares for a nightly celebration. Lights twinkle on, music grows louder, and anticipation builds for the festivities that make Tirana's evenings unforgettable. Murals and street art take on new character under streetlights, their colors deepening and shapes coming alive, turning every corner into an open-air gallery. The Grand Park becomes a tranquil oasis for joggers and walkers. Here, the city's heartbeat slows and nature and urban life blend seamlessly under the stars. Tirana turns into an open-air living room, resilient and full of spirit. The city's warmth is felt in every gathering, every smile, every shared moment beneath the night sky. The city knows how to work hard and how to live well. Daytime ambition gives way to nighttime joy, and the balance is woven into the city's very fabric. Twilight in Tirana is more than a pretty sight, it's a cultural ritual. A daily transformation that brings people together, celebrates life, and reminds everyone that in this city, every evening is a little bit magical. After dark, Bloku is Tirana's beating heart. Once off limits, it's now the city's social epicenter, alive with music, laughter, and discovery. Sleek cocktail bars, cozy pubs, and living room-style cafes line the streets. Sidewalks overflow with tables, creating a lively communal vibe. Wandering Bloku is about exploration, hidden garden bars, live music, and endless surprises. Young Albanians fill the cafes and bars, shaping the city's modern spirit. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're part of the scene. The energy is infectious, the atmosphere welcoming. In Bloku, Tirana's future is being written, one vibrant night at a time. Tirana's nightlife effortlessly brings people together. Locals and travelers mingle, sharing stories and laughter. In a craft beer pub, you might chat with Albanian students and backpackers alike. Barriers dissolve in the city's warm, convivial atmosphere. Whether in Bloku or the New Bazaar, genuine connections happen naturally. Albanians are curious, welcoming, and eager to share their city. Language is rarely a barrier. Smiles and music do the talking. You'll feel less like a visitor, more like a temporary resident in Tirana. The people make the night unforgettable. As night deepens, Tirana's rhythm intensifies. Music pours from bars and clubs. From dance clubs to jazz trios and folk music, the city's soundtrack is diverse. Bloku's clubs like Foley Terrace and Lollipop pulse with energy, hosting top DJs. Dance floors fill with a stylish, energetic crowd. Prefer live music? Small venues and pubs offer performances almost nightly. Rock bands, acoustic sets, and jazz nights. The city's creative soul shines in these intimate spaces. In summer, music spills outdoors. Skanderbeg Square and the Grand Park host free concerts and folk dances. Public events unite people of all ages under the stars. Tirana's music is its heartbeat, impossible to resist. Whether you dance or listen, you're swept up in the city's vibrant pulse. Every night is a celebration of sound and community. Tirana's nightlife is a feast for the senses, especially taste. The city's culinary scene comes alive after dark, from hearty traditional meals to street food. Start with dinner at Pazari Airi, surrounded by lively market energy. Savor tave cozy, fagese, and plates of grilled meats. Meals meant for sharing. As the night goes on, shift to drinks and snacks, local beers, and of course raki. Raki is more than a drink. It's a symbol of Albanian hospitality. Late-night bajrek or souvlaki from a bakery is a must. Simple, delicious, and satisfying. Food in Tirana is about community and connection. Every meal is an invitation to linger and enjoy. The flavors linger long after the night ends. Eating here is a quintessential part of the Tirana experience. The city's food is the final note in a perfect night out. What truly sets Tirana's nightlife apart is the warmth of its people. The city feels safe and welcoming, even late at night. Hospitality is rooted in the Albanian code of Bisa. Guests are cared for like family. Locals go out of their way to help, offer recommendations, and share their city. Kindness isn't transactional, it's genuine and personal. You might be invited to join a table or share a drink with strangers who soon become friends. Bartenders and restaurant owners take time to connect. These small acts create a powerful sense of belonging. In Tirana, nightlife is about sharing and celebrating together. The friendly vibe is the foundation of every night out. Here, you're not just a guest, you're part of the party. Tirana's nights leave a lasting impression. They're more than activities, they're an emotional journey. You'll remember the taste of raki, the smell of grilled meat, the city lights from a rooftop bar. The sounds, languages, music, laughter become part of your memory. Most of all, you'll remember how Tirana made you feel, welcomed, included, and inspired. The city's optimism and authenticity are contagious. These nights are about community, hospitality, and living in the moment. The best memories are the unscripted ones. Spontaneous conversations, shared meals, evening walks. Tirana's nights are a lesson in the joy of living. They're the stories you'll tell and the reason you'll want to return. In Tirana, the night is where the city's heart truly beats. I can describe Tirana's colorful streets, the way the city glows under a canopy of lights, and the warmth of its friendly people who fill every corner with laughter and life. But to truly understand its magic, you need to feel the pulse of the city after dark, when Tirana comes alive in a way that words can barely capture. You have to experience it yourself, walk its illuminated boulevards, hear the music drifting from open windows, and sense the excitement in the air. This is your invitation to step into Tirana's vibrant nightlife, where every doorway leads to a new adventure and every street corner offers a story. When planning your next trip, consider a place that's still a hidden gem for many travelers. Look beyond the usual destinations. Tirana is affordable, accessible, and full of surprises, waiting to be discovered by those willing to wander off the beaten path. It feels like a genuine discovery, a place where every night brings new experiences and unexpected delights. Come join the evening hero, the beloved local tradition of strolling with friends and family as the city transitions from day to night. Find a seat at a sidewalk cafe, sip a coffee or a glass of wine, and watch the world go by as conversations flow around you. Let curiosity guide you. Be open to conversations. Here, a simple hello can turn into a lasting friendship. Strangers quickly become friends here. Taste the raki, the local spirit, and toast to new adventures. Try a few words of Albanian. The locals will appreciate your effort, and you'll find smiles and encouragement at every turn. Dance to the city's rhythm, whether it's live music in a cozy bar or spontaneous street performances that invite everyone to join in. Let go of your itinerary and allow yourself to be swept up by the city's infectious energy and spontaneity. Follow the crowds, laugh with new friends, and discover the joy of living in the moment. You'll be rewarded with an authentic, enriching experience that stays with you long after you leave. Tirana is waiting. Its cafes, its passionate chefs, and its people are all ready to welcome you with open arms. The city's story is unfolding every night on its vibrant streets, inviting you to become a part of its living history. Come be part of that story. In Tirana, every visitor is more than just a tourist. You're a welcome guest, embraced by a city that's eager to share its heart with you.